It's that time, you guys, for another Food Hack Friday. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, and we are back today for another Food Hack Friday. So if you guys are new, once a month I've been sharing a recipe out of this amazing food hacks book by Peggy Wang. I actually scored this book from the Dollar Tree, and I have really been enjoying some of the recipes that we have found in here, like some of the things that I will always do. I think my #1 food hack so far has been the baked potato that you stuff the bacon and cheese into. It's just, you're talking my language, like bacon, potato, cheese, just so delicious. But today we are on snack hacks. So there's a bunch of different categories in here: breakfast hacks and meal hacks, snack hacks, and side hacks. So today we're on a side hack, and we are going to make the world's extra fluffiest, sweetest cornbread. All right guys, so here we are with our trusty food hack book, our breakfast hacks, snack hacks, meal hacks, and side hacks. And like I said, we're doing a side hack today. So here is what they call the fluffiest and sweetest cornbread. And I was actually really excited to make this because I felt like it would fit really well with our dinner. So really the only difference is you're adding a yellow box of cake mix. So I have a box of Pillsbury yellow, and what that's going to do is give it the fluffiness and the sweetness, but you're still going to use corn muffin mix, so it's still going to have the corn muffin consistency. You're going to need some oil, 3 eggs, and some milk, and that is it. So now let's hack some cornbread. We're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, and then we're going to start by mixing our 2 dry ingredients. So we're going to put the yellow cake mix in a large bowl, and then we're going to add the corn mix into that and just mix it up all together. You want to make sure that it's like one even batter. I'm going to set that aside now, and I'm going to crack our 3 eggs into a measuring cup. This way I can make sure there's no shells in there. And then I'm just going to beat that up. The recipe says make sure the eggs are slightly beaten. So I gave them a beat and added that to our dry mix, and then set that back aside. We need 1 cup of that whole milk. And then we're going to need 3 tablespoons of oil. And then we're going to give our mix a good stir and get everything incorporated and thoroughly mixed throughout. And then now we're going to start adding it to our cupcake pans. So I used a regular set of cupcake tins, and I got 18 out of them. The box said 24 to 30, but I have a tendency to overdo everything. So these are definitely nice diesel muffins. They're rose more like cupcakes, but needless to say, we got 18 out of them, and they baked up perfectly. So they went in the oven for 20 minutes, and that was the perfect time needed. When they came out, they were just fluffy, and you could smell the sweetness from the cupcake mix, but you could still tell that the texture of the cornbread was there just by looking at them. I almost couldn't wait for this to cool down because I wanted to eat it so bad, so I actually didn't. I peeled it immediately. It was so stinking hot. I wanted to show you guys I used my little trick-or-treat cupcake liners just to be festive with this time of the month. And then I loaded my muffin up with butter. I know it's probably a crazy amount of butter, but as you guys know, I channel Paula Deen. How cute are these little plates? That is actually from my box swap last year that I did with Nicole Burgess. She got that for me from the Target dollar spot, and I wanted to show her that I still use them and I love them. So I just slathered the butter on and I ate this muffin, you guys, and I'm gonna tell you, I probably will never make cornbread and not make it like this. This was so amazing and sweet and fluffy, but still had the cornbread consistency. I'm really enjoying this food hack book because I feel like this woman really knows what she's talking about. So if you guys enjoyed this food hack, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Stay tuned for next time because we're back to breakfast hacks and I got something really exciting up my sleeve. So we will see you back next month for the next Food Hack Friday. Bye guys.